Good morning, motherfucking sunshines.
Alright, good morning, fuckers. Back on trail, man. Shit. This is the last push, man. The last fucking push to the border. God damn, I'm so ready to wrap this fucking thing up. My body has had it. My gear has had it. My shoes both blew out yesterday. But they gotta make it 100 more fucking miles. We're getting an earlier start today only because I'm only doing 10 miles, but they're calling for rain this afternoon. I'm going to be set up if it does start raining. The rest of the weekend and week for this stretch looks good. It's going to be cold at night, but sunny during the day. So we should be alright with the weather window. Resupplied up for, I think I got 5 days of food. So we're doing 10 miles to 2 Medicine Ranger Station. At that point, I can get my backcountry permit. Wherever they decide to put me in camp spots is where I gotta stay. I can say I want to do so many miles in a day, probably tell them 20 to 25, but wherever they put me, they put me. So today is Saturday, September 18th. I should be wrapping this thing up by Wednesday or Thursday. So since it's gonna rain, I'll probably do the 10 miles in camp at 2 Medicine and then push it on Sunday. Wasn't able to get a hold of Feathers as far as getting a ride back from the border, but we'll figure that out. I'm gonna tag the border at Waterton, and then I gotta take, I think, a 14-mile side trip back to the US side. That'll spit me out of going to the Sun Road, and I can get a hitch either back here or to Kalispell or Whitefish or wherever. I'll figure it out, but this rusty ass body's gonna make it 100 fucking more miles, man. We can do it. All right, let's get on down this trail, man. It's gonna be a great, great, great fucking day. Alright, mofos, that's the top. God damn, I'm only doing 10 miles today, but that was a 2,600 foot climb. That was a rough one. That's gonna be one of like 5 we gotta do on this fucking stretch. Holy shit. Alright, we got about 4 miles downhill while we're hugging the top of this, and then 4 miles downhill to 2 Medicine. We'll see you fuckers there. Alright mofos, in my tent, dry. It is sprinkling. It's one of those crazy, how's the weather gonna be today? Sunny and rainy. It's literally sunny above me and it's fucking rainy outside. So we're tucked in my tent. I'm glad I hiked out when I did, because that was the reason I did. Even though I only did 10 miles, I wanted to get here fucking early. I got here like 2 o'clock because I knew that rain was coming. I think it's just a quick shower. Then it's supposed to rain possibly later this evening, but like I said, the rest of the week looks good. So if this does ever stop, I'll get out and show you around. That lake is pretty fucking insane. That's what I'm camped next to. Well, not directly next to, but I can see it here at 2 Medicine Campground. Went to the ranger and got my permits for the next, well, it looks like 5 nights. It's pretty shitty because it is a weekend, so a lot of the campsites are booked up already. So this is how my mileage is gonna work. Today's Saturday. I'm doing only a 14-mile day tomorrow, and then only an 11-mile day the following day. And then I have to do a 29-mile day to Many Glacier Campground, and then do a 20-mile day to, I think there's a campsite, so I go tag the border and then hike back 4 miles to a campsite, and then hike out Friday 25 miles on a side trail back to going in the Sun Road. So that is the deal. I will be tagging the border on next Thursday and hiking out back to Civilization on Friday. That is the dealio. Holy fuck, man, we're almost there. We're sitting at about 89 miles roughly to the goddamn Canadian border. Alright, I'm gonna chillax here. I'm probably gonna make some coffee and shit. I did short myself a night or 2 on dinners because I only packed out 4 nights. 5 days, 4 nights. So it turns out I'm gonna be on there 5 nights. So I can do without dinner tonight because I did low mileage, and I can probably do without dinner like that 11-mile day too. I got plenty of snacks and shit, so we'll just have to make do. So I have enough calories to get me to the border and back to Civilization, man, because this goddamn camp store already closed for the season. Everything's already fucking closed. So here it is, September 18th, and they're shutting down for the season already. So, all right, I'm gonna chillax here in my tent, probably make some coffee, and we'll probably check back in with you later once this rain lets up, man. All right, motherfuckers, it hasn't let up. In fact, it's gotten worse. It's been raining steadily since I got here 3 hours ago. It is now 5:30, but I'm staying dry regardless. It looks like I got a decent camp spot. I mean, it's a little uneven, but I don't think I'm at lower ground, so flooding shouldn't be an issue tonight. I would hope not. But I'm gonna sleep the fuck in tomorrow because I'm only doing 14 miles. But basically, you got 1 major climb a day until the fucking border. Up from 5,000 up above 7,000 and back down. It's gonna be the story every day, which is fine. My legs can take 1 more fucking week of this shit. Hopefully I stay dry tonight. Hope this tent has held up the last 5 months, and then I hope it's got 1 more week in it. The weather the rest of the week looks decent, so this is gonna be the shit day, and it should clear up, one would hope. We'll see if we got some snow up at elevation since it's raining down here today, tomorrow. And we'll take it from there, man. Alright, I'm gonna settle in for the night, and we'll holler at you fuckers in the morning, man.